Hi Sag, welcome back to Tarot POSH. I am doing your reading for July, and this is going to be a superstar spread. And it's really bringing you back to what you need to focus on to be a superstar again. Whatever has been holding you back, inhibiting you, right off the bat, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So I feel like you're really trying to rule over your relationships logically, having that king mentality. King is masculine energy. I'm reading the energies. We all have masculine, feminine energy. I always say that. So just be focused on the energy that I'm reading. And with the Ten of Pentacles, you're doing this because you really want to assert yourself, and you really don't want relationships. You want to have healthy relationships. You want to have control over your relationships, because our relationships affect our long-term goals. They affect our happiness. I feel there is a Pisces in the picture as well. And I feel that you are moving on, stepping into that King of Cups mentality. Kings have sword energy underlying, so ruling with that analytical mind and really being serious about how you communicate, what thoughts you allow to travel around your brain, because that ultimately creates the life that we are living in. And thoughts have a lot to do with everything. I do feel like there is deep Pisces energy around you right now. We just came out of the full moon, so we're right now in the waning gibbous, going into the waning gibbous. So right now, it's a time of slowing down, slow growth, and shedding excess and practicing gratitude. And I feel you do have a lot to be grateful for. So I didn't pick a specific spread. Being in a Sag reading, I figured I'll just go with the flow. But this is what you're doing, what activity you are doing to really bring that superstar quality back to the surface, your inherent positive energies, getting control of your life in that way. What else do we have to say? Ace of Pentacles. This is a new initiative in money, home life, finances, your relationship with money, and really just, it's really being presented to you and you are accepting it. And that's what this is all about. It's about you moving forward positively in a grounding energy. And your focus is on career, health, income, education, that big ball of wax I always say, on your household as well, the four walls that you live in. But I really feel like it's a new opportunity, and you're growing new roots in the direction of your career. I possibly feel relationships could have held you back in the past. With that Pisces moon energy, it's like you're asserting yourself as the King of Cups, okay? Sometimes you could be an island unto yourself with that. He does have his crown floating above his head there, you know, and as long as we always know that that crown is there as a king, stepping into that energy and ruling over your life, ruling over your feelings, your emotions, your relationships, being sensitive, being receptive, but not to the point where it's wishy-washy. Really, really being logical about how you navigate things. And I can see that with that Six of Swords, that you really are victorious with that. I see the red shirt for him, and I also see the red cape for the feminine in that boat, okay? And there are fears, though, with this. You're diving deep on what direction to go. And it's focused on that Ace of Pentacles, where you're going with finances. And you can't make this stuff up, because Ten of Pentacles showed up before with that King of Cups, and here it is. And this is what this is all about as well. Starting from square one, starting over again, and having the will to manifest with that Ace of Pentacles, your direction and your plan in life for that legacy, that retirement, home life, secure. Some of you may be getting a golden retriever or a lab here, because I can see that standing out, or a dog in there. Or it could also just really, in this card, seeing that dog, it represents loyalty in relationships as well. There is a child involved here. There are children also in the background, but I feel this is a feminine child, feminine energy stepping forward. I really feel this is a new beginning, not just with your money, but self-worth and stepping into your own to make a plan for the future. There are a lot of burdens that you're releasing right now, Saggy, with the Ten of Wands. You've walked a lonely climb down the hill, starting from the grounds up again, and that begins with this Ace of Pentacles here. Starting from the grounds up again, but knowing what you know now. Releasing emotional loss, overcoming obstacles, chaos, challenges in relationships, releasing any old wounds that you have. You don't want to carry them with you. You want to be that King of Cups. You want to be moving on, right? Through those troubled waters to calmer waters. Moving through troubled relationships or releasing troubled relationships, and that's what you're doing here, okay? Not allowing, being sure you know how to communicate with navigating those seas in relationships. So it's the relationships, not letting them affect your thinking and your pattern and your plan for your life. Remember, that's outside of you. It's only there, you know, it can only inhibit you if you let it become insidious. If there's something like that, it can only affect you if you allow it. It's like if a vampire knocks at the door. You can't come in unless you invite him or you let him in, right? And that's a lesson learned for you. Here you are, and this is a lesson learned, a chapter closed. You're closing out a chapter, and you really are becoming a superstar again, okay? With the world there, we have all those fixed signs showing up there for you. And the fixed signs are Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So they are your helper energies to help you step into that next doorway of your future. And you are getting there and you're going there and becoming that superstar again. Bottom of the deck is Lovers, Gemini energy. And this is not only about intimate love, romantic love, it's about love in relationships. It's also about air energy too. Gemini is an air sign. So the Lovers is mutable. It's all about choices in life. It's those healthy choices that we want to make in life. And it's no surprise this is coming out for you now. One affects the other. So being logical about our future and about our choices and about our relationship. It's like they all spin together and one affects the other. And I feel like you're clearing out the cobwebs and you're clearing out things, releasing things so that you could step into being deserving of that next chapter of your life full force. And that's a beautiful, beautiful day, Saggy. Saggy, you're a fire sign. Temperance is your major arcana card, and you're a mutable sign, so you're changing and adaptable. Wow. Let's see what that is. Conflict upside down in reverse. Page of Wands upside down. I feel releasing conflict may have you, you know, when you start the car, like you're releasing the conflict, you're releasing the need to argue with stupid people. I mean, yeah. And you're not letting it, you're just not interested in that. It's like, go find a mirror, go fight with yourself, people, okay? As a Saggy, you're done with conflict. Even though that is your fire energy, your wand energy there. You're done with conflict. And also, with the Page of Wands, it's like you leveled up. And you know how you start the car and it might hesitate? Well, it's really older cars. And then you have to try it like 3 times, then finally it starts. Well, I feel with the Page of Wands coming out in reverse and this 5 of Wands coming out in reverse that it's going to take just a little bit of tries for you to solidify that. Because as a fire sign, as you know, whatever aspect or placement that is that's activated within your chart as a Saggy, it could be Sun and Rising Venus, yada, 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 any placements, your North Node, or if you just love to watch Sagittarius readings, then this is for you, but it is Saggy energy. But I feel like it's almost like Motley Crue, that Kickstart My Heart. It's like kickstart your life back into being the superstar that you are. Don't shrink. But you were stuck in this loop for quite a while, and I feel you're coming out of it. So just remember, it might take 1, 2, 3 times for you to remember, don't fight with stupid people. Especially when it comes to love and relationships. Sometimes it's better to just, you don't always have to say what you know to be true. It's better to just go, uh-huh, uh-huh. And not in a mean way, just be like, uh-huh. Choose your battles wisely. Choose them wisely. And just remember, you are coming out of being that page, and you're climbing up from that. You're climbing up from that. And once that spins around and you're really better at handling conflict and walking away from it and choosing your battles, as that page of wands turns around in the proper order, you're going to get your spunk back. You're going to get that, lively superstar Saggy energy. You're juggling right now. I feel like you're juggling your purse strings, and I also feel like when I see this, I have actually a Leo moon, and I have Leo's major arcana card here, the Strength card. So I feel like you're juggling home life, finances, your money, a lot of things. But there's an aspect of whatever your moon sign may be, or whatever that part of yourself that you don't show. It's like you have the plastic face, you show the world, and then you take it away. And, sometimes you don't allow people to see the deeper aspects of who you are. And I feel like you're juggling with letting that come out. And I feel like it's going to be good for you, but you need to be strong with that. And with that Sagittarius fire energy, you need to remember that you need to balance the fierceness of that fire energy with gentleness, okay? And the lion and the lamb. I do feel that time is of the essence, but I also feel like you've broken free from the chains. You've broken free from the chains. And when you are feeling that you need to show that you're fierce, don't be afraid to. Just go about it in that King of Cups logical way, where it's not so much becoming a battle, because you're falling out of that, you know, arguing for the sake of arguing or to prove it. You don't always have to prove your point, because not everybody is going to understand it. So don't expend that energy. And you need strength to do that. Okay? So I'm going to pull a card for you from the Chinese fortune cookies, Sharina Star. And I'm going to close the reading. I feel like I have to pull one more card for you, though. Time is of the essence, yes. The Chariot, this is Cancer's energy, water energy, and this is the warrior of the tarot. So this is the warrior. It's like get up and go. Look at the beautiful colors in that card. Time is of the essence for you. So Sag, let's see what we got for your superstar reading for July. We were a little bit late. I don't make excuses. When I post, I post. My channel is growing, so I would really appreciate, I do appreciate all my subscribers, my new subscribers, like, shares, comments, but it would be really great if you consider hitting the subscribe button, so I would be able to do more of these posts. Travel. With the Chariot card as well, with the number 7, I feel like you will be traveling. Long distance communication will open up your life. Exciting experiences for singles and career advancement for others. So whichever that is, if it's single or career, 10 of Pentacles has to do with going from being single to embracing that family life as well. So you could look at both aspects of that with that Ace of Pentacles there. Positive work outcomes. Consistent efforts will bring rewards, and a major purchase is worth making. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Well, superstar Saggy, that's your reading for July. I will be doing Lost Loved Ones spreads again, and I will be doing another July post. So, namaste. I pray you find your way, and we'll see you next time. Bye.